Barcelona getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Bergkamp. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out of play for a throw. Claude Makelele, a player whose name entered the very language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in taking the title from the previous season's Invincibles. And his first goal in English football was scored on what was the homecoming of the new champions, was it not?
Yeah, stoppage time penalty. He missed it actually, but he did score on the rebound.
Yeah, that's right. Not glamorous, nor spectacular, but no less crucial. It pretty much describes him as a player.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's run loose here. Well timed, excellent interception. Lampard chasing after it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh no, what a... Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi. He's through here. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hernandez. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a good run down the right. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, important interception. That has been cut short. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Has a goal! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So this to extend their lead.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Makalele. And here's Mbappe. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Hernandez. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Palmer. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a runner. Lampard. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. Time and again they are repelled. Palmer. Lampard. Mbappe. That is a little undercooked. Palmer. Messi. Lampard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well, and while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good, great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Lampard. And they've got a throw. Haaland has found the net here, of course. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Xhaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He is through here. And he's in on goal.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lampard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh, he's tried one! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And he's intervened well there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lampard. Messi. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Header! Ruben Dias can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball, and he's in here. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Hernandez. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ricky Puig. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And now the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Lampard. Palmer. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Foden. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, this is a great position.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Vinicius Junior. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Kane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden. Now it's Lampard. Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foden. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's that, the end. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Barcelona really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome.
Barcelona can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared. It tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe, passing nice and neat. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! He scores! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, super ball. Backward it goes. Passes short and sharp. Great chance! They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi, it's a good spell of possession, this. Valverde. And it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Driving, and Messi! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's been taken short. Barcelona have the chance. He's having a go! Caicedo. Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Caicedo tries to clear. Fagioli. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. And smartly reclaimed. Lampard. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fagioli. He's looking wide. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji with a fine tackle. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Fagioli. For Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Teremos uma substituição.
There's the start of the second half.
Such
Messi.
good technique.
He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. That's it! No joy, but a decent try. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lampard. Mbappe. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Foden. Foden! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Jimenez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Bergkamp. Mbappe. Lampard. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is through here. Tchouaméni cuts it out. Caicedo. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 5 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 19.
Mbappe. Foden. Fagioli gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's been caught on it. Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Robertson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! Hits one! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this decent hit!
Teremos uma substituição.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off.
Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he finish? No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to gift it back. Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi.
Palmeiras appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Valverde. Goulet. And here's Yamal. It's run loose here. Valverde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Foden. Now it's Pedri. Lampard. Now it's Foden. And he's in on... He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Makaleli. He's tried one! Yamal. Lampard. Goulet. Foden. Pedri. Makaleli. Ruben Dias. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So what do you take away from it all?
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Out for a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thomasson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, that's delightful. Messi. And he's there to clear it. Thomason. He's played him through. Aguilar. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gradit.
Lens really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
That's headed upfield, and he's intervened well there. Juve, and he's had it nicked away. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Messi! Now who's going to be... It's Lampard! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Mondi. Now Thomason. Gradit. Aguilar might just make this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's quick to get it clear again. No, that's been intercepted. Diouf. Oh, it's come loose. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Juve.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. That's a good run he's making there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7. Messi.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Saka. Chance! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He is through here. Bergkamp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mondi. El Ainaoui. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Saka. Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Now it's Lampard. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
Lens showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Crossed into the middle. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's Makalele. And here's Foden. Decent hit! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
El Ainaoui. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that has put paid to that. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ribéry. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Lampard. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got rid.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fulgini. Thomason. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now this could be a chance. Medina. And El Ainaoui. That has not gone well. Now it's Pedri. He's got away. Saka. Now it's Foden. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Foden. Real chance! Oh, it
looked like 3-0 for sure.
Ruben Dias should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
En el Barcelona, el dorsal 22 será sustituido por el dorsal 24.
Medina. El Ainawi. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Goulet. Now it's Pedri. He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's delightful. Saka. And now they can clear their lines. Mondi. Thomason.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Foden. Foden! Thomason. And El Ainawi. And that is that. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.